Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. It's a big one. Game 3 between the Trenton Thunder and the Reading Fightin Phils. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Daniel De Los Santos gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now batting, Anthony Deal. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, Anthony Deal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
If that's any indication, I think we're going to see some aggressive at-bats in this one. Take the first pitch of the game? No way. He squared it up and winds up on second base after a nice line drive. Great opportunity to get on the board right out of the blocks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
The 1-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ruman will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
That is third.
Into the box now, Rodney Evans. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. From the belt, the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Nieto in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 33, Greg Bird.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and one. Here it is. And he fouls this one off.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Ready with the 1-2. And another foul ball. Deal stands at second with 2 gone. Skied into straightaway right. Nieto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Joe Starnes will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
At the plate, Luke Toth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For
first.
the designated hitter, Luke.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him swinging in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now at the plate, Billy Beard. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Beard.
First offering on its way. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And the ball is dropped. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
From the stretch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 1 out and a runner on second base. A line shot to third base. But the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Robert.
Coming to the plate now, Robert Rosado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
Leading off for Trenton, the catcher, Steve Castro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in now, Martin Fernandez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he popped him up. Romine over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Benito Casilla, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Standing in, Andreas Tejada, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Andreas Tejada.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box now, Lee Nunn. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
In now, Andrew Romine.
He swings and lines it to left.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Into the box, Arturo Nieto, as he'll take a look at ball one. Now the 1-0 is taken below the zone for a ball. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
The 3-1. This is in the air to left field. Moving under it, Urbina. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Digging in, Juan Ramos. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a bouncing ball, foul. Romine at second with two down. And it's 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luke Todd.
Striding in once again, Luke Todd. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. Redding is out in front here, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Greg Jones, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. it just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Into the box, Rick Hernandez. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage, 2-0.
This is foul right side. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. He thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Standing in now, Anthony Beal, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He doubled to open up the ball game. The 1-0 home. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Strike taken up in the zone. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. The 2-2 had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone, so you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Striding in, Oscar Urbina, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rosado coming in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Rodney Evans. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Ball one.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Rosado ranging forward, and the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Greg Bird.
Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And up next will be the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0.
That's
2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Hernandez, the runner at third. Deal on second. Evans is over at first with 1 away. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Steve.
Stepping into the box,
Castro.
Steve Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Ready on 0-2. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. In now, Billy Beard. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Billy.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the
Now
count
batting,
0-2
third
and then
baseman,
start working outside
Leonard
the zone. Easier said than done,
Yamamoto.
but that's the way you do it.
Into the box now, Leonard Yamamoto. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Slider finds the zone for a strike. 1 out, nobody on.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Popped him up. Beal is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robert Rosado. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Game 3 moves forward to the 4th inning now. All tied at 1-1. Next will be the designated hitter, Martin Fernandez.
The designated hitter, Martin Fernandez.
First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Back up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Ready now, Benito Casilla. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. A good pitch there down in the zone as this is popped weakly to the left side. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Greg Jones. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Yeah. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. Yamamoto comes up with it. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
In now, Rick Hernandez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Nieto. And that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Andreas Tejada.
For the Fightin Bills, the catcher, Andreas Tejada.
Pitch on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Line drive to center field. Casilla is there, and he has it for the first out.
The first baseman, number 22, Lee Nunn.
Now at the plate, Lee Nunn. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Andrew Romine. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. All tied at 1-1. Manny Castillo is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 20, Manny Castillo.
Now at the plate, Anthony Deal.
Leading off for Trenton, the third baseman, Anthony Deal.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Beard. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Oscar Urbina. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit to first. To his right, none. Oh, look at this sliding stop. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Right fielder,
Standing in, Rodney Evans. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Hit on the ground to third. Yamamoto scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. All tied at 1-1. So striding forward now, Arturo Nieto. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Arturo Nieto.
First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in, Juan Ramos. He singled his last time up.
Ramos.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty. One man out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. He spoils another one, and will do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batter, the designated hitter.
Stepping into the box, Luke Todd. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
A ball and a strike now to Bird. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
the ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at bat. Ready with another 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Stepping in now, Steve Castro, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. Rosado is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Standing in now, Martin Fernandez, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in once again, Billy Beard.
Leading up for the Fightin field, the center fielder, Billy Beard.
Here's the first pitch to him. Changeup, called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box, Leonard Yamamoto, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Swing and a liner. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in to in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
In now, Robert Rosado, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0. Popped him up. Hernandez shading to his right. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Andreas Tejada.
Andreas Tejada.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
A bouncer up the middle. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On to the 7th now in game 3. All tied at 1-1. Back here for Eastern League Baseball on the show. On to the 7th now in game 3, but before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. So striding in, Benito Casilla will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Nieto makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, Greg Jones.
Greg Jones.
First offering on its way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, the shortstop.
Ready once again, Rick Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosado is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. All tied at 1-1. At the plate, Lee Nunn will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
First baseman, Lee Nunn.
First pitch of the at-bat. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Three and one.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
High in the air out to center field. Casilla is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
Into the box now. Andrew Romine, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and this is taken in for the second out.
The right fielder,
sliding into the box, Arturo Nieto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. To his right, Jones. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, all tied at 1-1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Anthony Deal.
The third baseman, Anthony Deal.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Oscar Urbina is on deck. In there, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Stepping in now, Oscar Urbina, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
As a look, now the pitch. This is pulled into right. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Into the box now, Rodney Evans, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. This is hit softly to third. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Greg Bird. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. And it's fouled away. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Back in standing. Runners are at first and third with none out. Hit back up the middle. The second for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Now batting. Steve Castro. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 8, Dave Kovalenko.
Stepping in, Steve Castro. First offering on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left. Rosado is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Trenton leads this one 3-1. Pablo Paniagua is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Juan Ramos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. 1-1. Eighth inning of this low scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Hit hard on the ground to second. Jones takes it in. And quickly there are two away. Stepping up to the plate, Billy Beard. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. On to the 9th now in game 3. The Thunder are on top 3-1. Yaxel Rios enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Martin Fernandez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Now the pitch. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Rosado makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, Benito Casilla. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Stepping up now, Greg Jones. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Runners on first with 1 down. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. Now the 2-0 home. The count now at 2-1. Casilla stands at first with 1 out. To 2-2 now.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Into the box, Rick Hernandez. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here it comes, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Two out with the man at first. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Pops this one up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beard is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. Trenton leads this one 3-1. Will Adams is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Will Adams.
Now at the plate, Leonard Yamamoto. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4.
Yamamoto.
Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Now the 2-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andreas Tejada. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch.
Nope,
and that misses, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a fly ball. And this should do it. Urbina is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, baseball players have never been shy about celebrating, but these guys have a lot of work to do, and they know that. They're now out of the first round, but they need to stay focused moving forward if they're going to win the minor league championship.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Thunder. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.